I'm joined now by the Queen of Bluegrass and Grand Ole Opry member, Rhonda Vincent. Rhonda, welcome to the New York Stock Exchange.
Thank you so much. It's great to be back. It's always a fun place to be. And, you know, I dreamed of being a Grand Ole Opry member. I never dreamed I would be with the Grand Ole Opry and Ryman Hospitality Properties at the New York Stock Exchange. So it was a very, very fun day for me.
I have to say, that was one of the most joyful bell ringings I've ever seen. You look so beautiful up there in your outfit. What did that feel like to ring that opening bell for that 10 seconds?
It was amazing. In fact, I almost forgot to not ring the bell anymore. That's so much fun, and to get to be here with the wonderful folks.
What does it mean for a country music artist to take the stage for the first time at the Grand Ole Opry, and what was your experience like?
Well, I mean, it's a dream come true. I grew up listening to the Grand Ole Opry, so to actually get to stand on this stage, it's so surreal, and everyone always says how nervous you are. And I think because of the history of the Grand Ole Opry and wanting to be there for so long and dreaming of that, to stand on this stage, you have to soak in every second of it. You feel like, if I never get to stand on this stage, I remember looking at everything. I want to memorize every moment of this time, because it's so very special, and so many people who have been there before us, the other artists that you admired so much. My dad would talk about Hank Williams, and I could visualize this, although I was never there. Hank Williams Sr. would perform, and there would be encore after encore, and I could just feel that moment of all these wonderful artists, you know, Roy Acuff, Minnie Pearl, and then to get to stand on that stage. And now, you know, country music is loved by so many. There's an authenticity that you find in country and bluegrass and gospel music that you hear on the stage that you might not find anywhere else.
And I understand that the Grand Ole Opry asked some of their regular performers to become Opry members, which you are. What was that moment like when you were asked?
I was invited on February 28th of 2020 by my Opry sister, Jeannie Seeley. And I said I wanted her to repeat it because I was afraid that I was hearing it in my mind and it wasn't really true. So, but it was the greatest moment. I just said, thank you, Lord. What a wonderful blessing it is. I had longed for that for so long, and then to get to stand on that stage. And now I've been performed on there for over 400 times. So it's always such a joy and such a blessing every time I get to stand on this stage. And as a member, it's fun to get to welcome the folks who are standing on there for the very first time, and know that, you know, like, soak in that moment, know what that feels like. You get to relive it.
And what advice do you have for somebody who might be performing for the first time on the Opry stage?
Well, I just say soak it in. If you're on the Opry stage, you have perfected your skill set, and you have been invited to be there. So enjoy every moment of that.
All right, and you have a gorgeous, gorgeous voice. You are Grammy Award winning. Can you sing us out of the show? We have about a minute left.
Oh yeah, everybody should sing with me. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Everybody now. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.